So this past weekend was my family's annual barbecue, which is basically the Super Bowl for my relatives, only instead of touchdowns, we measure success in how many hot dogs Uncle Dave can eat before someone calls a cardiologist. Everything started off normal, Dad yelling at the grill, kids turning the slip and slide into a slip in mud, and Aunt Carol trying to convince everyone that gluten is a government conspiracy. The only thing weird was that the condiments looked a little off. The ketchup was glossier than a used car salesman, the mustard had a suspicious jiggle, and the mayo looked like it had aspirations to be dessert. Now, we're not a family to question free food, so we just went for it. Hot dogs were slathered, burgers were doused, and potato salad was, as always, left untouched. About 20 minutes in, Cousin Jenny took a bite of her burger and paused. "Does the relish taste chocolatey to anyone else?" she asked, but before anyone could answer, Grandpa was already halfway through his third mustard dog and singing old Beatles songs to the neighbor's cat. The kids, meanwhile, were delighted. Turns out, a squeeze of ketchup onto a chip tastes a lot like butterscotch pudding. Things escalated quickly. People started swapping plates to taste test the various condiments, trying to guess the flavor combinations. Uncle Dave, meanwhile, was in the corner, suspiciously quiet and filming the whole thing on his phone. It all came to a head when Grandma, who's 87 and has the palate of a raccoon, poured a generous helping of mustard into her coffee instead of cream. We all gasped, but she just took a sip, smacked her lips, and said, "Finally, someone gets it." That's when Dave burst out laughing and confessed he'd swapped every condiment bottle with pudding flavors to keep the barbecue interesting. But the real kicker? Grandma's now convinced that custard coffee is the next big thing. I guess the real secret ingredient this year wasn't love, it was instant pudding mix.